What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Mom and Son Show.
Here we are back. I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and today we're talking about must-dos for adults. We talk about the kids all the time, but what do you have to do if you are visiting as an adult? What are the rides that really excite you or attractions that you need to see before any other rides?
And we're not talking bars.
No, we're not talking bars because everyone knows you can drink whenever you want.
But there are some nice ones. Maybe we should do that one time.
We could.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. Before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps our channel out. And today is February 29th, the last day of the month.
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
So happy birthday to my nephew Creighton.
Oh, that's why you had to do that?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's his birthday today.
All right, well, that's nice. Anyways, why you guys are here? Oh, Mama, how was your 2 weeks off? We took a 2-week break because I forgot the laptop. It was a little
Yeah, I was
broken,
going to say it had nothing to do with me. We did
No.
have it produced.
Yep.
So
I got engaged to my girlfriend.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
a fiance now.
Yay.
Wedding planning has happened.
Wedding planning, so that's taking up everything now.
Exactly. So
Which is good.
It is what it is.
Congrats.
Maybe we'll go over some weddings at Disney. We're not getting married at Disney, but we'll go over some weddings.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
We're not independently wealthy.
Exactly. Because you guys don't subscribe. Anyways, moving on to why you guys are here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and jump into the temporary unavailables.
Exactly. So, hey, almost March, guys.
Almost March.
I know there are those of you out there who can't wait to get on Roaring Rapids. And then the Country Bear Jamboree and Rock and Roller Coaster. They're still under refurbishment. Hopefully in the summer we'll see them. And an update. Tiana's, actually, it's getting closer and closer. They're
Yep.
saying summer 2024. Some people are predicting maybe before Memorial Day.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So that would be very cool. And 2 months ago, Animal Kingdom had another baby elephant born to Mom Nadira. She weighed in at 218 pounds. But what was so special about Cora is her mom was also born at Animal Kingdom in 2005.
So they're doing a really good job.
so
Very
they're-
cool. And actually,
Yep.
Cora's back on the safari. So
Yeah.
if you take the safari, you can maybe see
Catch a
baby
glimpse
Cora.
of her.
So that'd be very
Yep.
cool. Very cute.
Yep. So now,
Now, let's go ahead and talk
Whoa.
about must-do rides. And I'm talking about the 1 or 2, maybe 3 attractions that you have to do at every theme park. And with this picture, we're going to start right into Magic Kingdom. And I'm not talking about the Magic... I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'm not talking about the Haunted Mansion. Like, you don't need to do the Haunted Mansion.
the typical ones. You're not talking the typical...
Well, I'm not talking typical
Okay.
rides. What you have to do, if I was out of town and I'm like, hey, I have one day, I need to hit all the parks and I need to get rides in that I've never seen before.
Rides or attractions.
Or attractions that I've never seen before.
Or you have guests coming in and you want to say these are the must-dos.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
The first one for me, this is my list.
It's his list, but I added to it.
Tron. The uniqueness of Tron, it is a very, very short ride, but you never get into a bicycle mode and go that fast. It's a very cool ride. Definitely unique. You don't go on a ride like that again. It's a must-do.
Tron has a lot of cons, though. The cons of Tron.
What's the con?
Well, you have to get a virtual queue, which isn't all that bad.
That's not. I'm talking
But-
about the ride. I'm talking about the ride. Not how to
okay.
get in line.
All
I'm
right, so the
talking about
ride itself is a cool ride, but don't wait forever.
It's too short, right?
It's way too
I'm not
short.
talking about the line.
All right,
I'm talking
all right.
about the actual
Tron's an
ride.
awesome ride.
All right. The Ever After show, phenomenal. How
Happily
they
Ever
project
After.
everything onto the castle, the fireworks. It's a must see.
Mm-hmm.
It's very crowded, but it's
worth
awesome.
it.
It's worth it. Yes,
Yep,
absolutely.
That is definitely a worth it.
And Monsters Inc. Laugh Factory, probably one of the most overlooked rides, but it is
Attractions.
Attractions, thank you. It is the funniest thing when you go in there. As long as you have the 2, 3, 4 comedians that are good in the background, it is hysterical. I love it.
And for those who don't know about it, when you go, as you're waiting in the room outside, it'll give you a text number. You text your jokes, and maybe you'll be one of the lucky ones where they actually tell the joke during the comedy show.
And on a
It's
hot
great.
day, I mean, they take a ton of people, so you don't wait very long, and it's nice. It's probably like a 20-minute show where you sit down, you just watch comedy the whole time. It's worth it. I love
Yep.
it. Very
We're
good.
always watching.
Moving on to Epcot.
That's a pretty picture.
Love that picture. I
Yeah.
took it myself, or I found it online. You guys decide. Epcot, of course, Guardians of the
Guardians.
Galaxy.
Absolutely.
I mean, when you spend, I think they spent $400 million on this ride.
In 16 years.
It's well worth it. Amazing ride. Have to do it. Very unique.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on, Soarin'
Guess what?
across
They did
the world. Okay?
They did it.
Now, this is a very
Should've put that up.
specific. Yes, this is very specific because they just switched over from Soarin' California to Soarin' over the world. The California one, very overrated. Excuse my language. If you have baby ears, put your earmuffs on. It sucks.
Okay, but here's the thing. In its day out in California, it was good.
It was good, but it's horrible now. You got to get into Soarin' over the world. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very unique. Must do for sure. And Turtle Talk. It doesn't get talked enough. Turtle Talk is another comedy show that is over in the aquarium in Epcot. Not a lot of people know about it because it's very hard to get to. It's kind of like I don't know, they don't advertise it a lot. But a lot more clips. You may have seen a lot more clips starting to come out with Crush talking to the audience. It is very interactive, talking to the audience, to kids, and if the comedian is good, it is unbelievably
And even
funny.
if you don't have kids, go in and
Yes.
they have obviously they send the adults to the back and the kids sit in the front. But it is hilarious.
Yep.
And it's always different.
It's always different.
Always different because it's live.
Yep.
I mean, it's live, so you don't know what to expect, and they don't know what the audience is going to say either.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
it's
hey,
good.
with let's talk about this now. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, we're not done.
With Magic Kingdom, do you agree with my picks?
Yes.
Would you add anything else? That is a must do.
If
And I'm talking about a
if I
normal
thought
log.
so, if I thought
Yeah.
so, I would have added it.
Oh, okay.
Because I did.
Because I'm not talking about
Yeah.
any normal like log ride,
Yeah.
like Splash Mountain or Tiana's Bayou. Like they have those at Six Flags. It's just a log flume.
Something that you can't see
Big
everywhere.
Thunder Mountain. They have those rides all over the place. So very very unique. How about
Yep.
Epcot? Because I'm done with Epcot now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, did you add something?
No.
Okay. So yeah.
Yes, I did. I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I put it in the wrong spot.
Oh my gosh. All right. So,
So
we
we'll get
can't
to
talk.
it.
Oh my
We'll
god.
get to it. We'll get to it.
All right. Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom's going to be short, guys. There's only 2 rides, and if you can't think of them, you don't deserve to go to Animal Kingdom. First one is obviously the Flight of Passage, and I'm sorry this picture is from when it first opened about 30 years ago. But that's okay. It is that good of a ride. It is a must-do. It's my favorite ride in the all the parks. It's
There's
phenomenal.
just one thing that I wish they would have done. I wish they would have had it go a little bit slower because the ride itself it's really fast and it's hard to catch glimpses of a lot of stuff.
Well, a Banshee.
I know
an
they go.
Ikron is
I
going
know,
fast, yes. And
I
it's actually
know.
quite a long ride.
It is a long ride. Yep.
And the safari. Again, you can see the baby elephant. You can see every safari tour. I don't think it's ever let me down.
And here's
There's
the
always
thing.
animals out. It's
I've
phenomenal.
seen where people say, yeah, they didn't have a really good experience. Go back again. Because the animals actually rule this ride. And when you see there's a really, really, really long wait for it, chances are there's animals on the trail.
Yeah.
We were stuck behind the giraffes one time, and they had like 3 or 4 of them to the point where they had to get one of the rangers out to kind of try to encourage them along.
Yeah, sometimes they literally just lay on the ground.
Yep, and they can't go around
do
them.
anything around them. They can't go around them,
Yeah.
so they just wait.
Yep.
And then after probably 15, 20 minutes, they finally, either call a veterinarian just to come and move it along.
And it's also a different experience if it's raining or
Yeah.
drizzling out. So definitely make
Yeah.
that one of your stops.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And this is
Oh, here we go.
oh man. So this is the Lion King show. Before COVID, this show was one of the best shows. It's very similar to I want to say a Broadway show. It was phenomenal.
It is. I mean, it could have been.
They
a
had the
Broadway show.
dancing monkeys that are like Cirque du
Tumble
Soleil,
monkeys.
the tumble
Tumble
monkeys. The show is phenomenal. And then COVID hit, and they started to have a lot of layoffs, and then they stopped the show completely, and then they brought the show back.
They brought pieces back.
and the monkeys weren't there, so then it's not a complete show. So if they can get this show back to pre-COVID, this show is phenomenal and is a must-do.
And it's long.
And it's a very long show. It's great
Yeah.
for the kids. Kids love it because who doesn't love The Lion King? And they sing all the natural songs. So we'll go back. We'll report back. As the last time we went to see it, it was okay. You could see it starting to get back to where it was.
I'm going on Saturday.
So Mom can go see it on Saturday to see what's up.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we're in Orlando for
Yeah.
the wedding.
Okay. So Mom can try on Monday, on Saturday.
Yep.
Cool. So what did you think? Those three?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Hollywood Studios, this is going to be
A toughie.
a toughie because there's so many rides, so many things to do at Hollywood Studios. But again, these are must-do things. Number one, I just put the whole world of Star Wars. It's not just Smuggler's
Galaxy's Edge.
Run.
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge is just a must-see. And then the 2 rides in it, you must do.
Even if you don't go on the rides, definitely you've got to travel through this.
Yes.
I mean, it is just, you're walking right into
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge. And I forget what the name of the...
It's not Neptune.
It starts with a P.
Pompeii, no.
No. So anyway, but it is great. And as you see...
Padawan.
And as you
Young
see...
Padawan.
And as you see in the picture, it's even more awesome at night.
Oh, it's very cool.
With the lighting.
Yep, and they have a cafe. Yeah, it's amazing. So
Yeah.
it's a must-do.
Yeah, you go to the cantina as it's closing or after the park closes, and then you literally have the park to yourself as you're
Yeah,
walking
they
out.
escort you out.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Single by single family, and then you can take pictures individual while there's nobody there.
So we've
this
got
is again my picture.
Yeah, we actually have
believe it
gotten
or
this
not,
picture.
but yeah,
Yep.
it's up to you.
Yep.
Man, Toy Story Mania, guys. Toy Story Mania is, I want to say, my favorite ride in the whole
I love
park.
Toy Story Mania.
It is so interactive. It is so fun, and it's very long. If you go, you need to try Toy Story Mania. If you have a competitive bone in your body, you want to play this game. It is awesome.
Don't waste your energy on the practice round.
Yeah, don't waste your trigger finger on the practice.
Do you know, I
round.
did this ride when it first came out in California. And it was amazing then. And when I heard that they were bringing it to Disney World, I was like so ecstatic.
Must do.
And most of the kids, like my 3-year-old grandson is now able to pull
Yeah.
the little trigger to be able to play.
Yeah, there's no
So-
height requirement. The
Nope.
kid can
Nope.
just sit in your lap. So,
Yep.
but it's
A lot of
awesome.
fun.
Yes,
A lot of fun.
Very fun. And then I have Rock and Roller Coaster on here. I think it's just unique. It's a normal roller coaster, but it's inside. The theming of it is so cool with Aerosmith.
But now it's not
But now
Aerosmith.
it's not going to be Aerosmith anymore. So, but again, it's a unique ride. You had to do it. You can't
gonna
do
be
it
Muppets.
anymore. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And then last and finally, Fantasmic is the coolest show. Not in Disneyland because everything lights on fire over there. But Fantasmic, I know a lot of people that actually haven't stayed around to watch Fantasmic.
Right.
Just because it is one of the later shows.
And it's crowded.
It's worth
and-
it. It is worth it. Get a fast pass or get there early just to get good seats because just the whole storyline and how the fireworks work out, it's really cool.
If it's a night where I think they only have one showing of it, which makes it even more difficult.
Yeah.
So now this is where mine is out of order.
This is back in Epcot.
So this
though,
is Epcot. But again, for anybody who has any kind of music talent, who enjoys music, the Voices of Liberty at the American Adventure cannot be topped. They're an amazing a cappella group, and they do all kinds of theming. Like right now, they're in their Colonial America.
This is a must-do for
I
you.
think it's
We've
a
never
must-do.
gone it. We've gone in there once out of the whole times we've been in Epcot, and it's a must-do for you.
I think it's a must-do.
She just wanted to be different. She wanted to add something.
It's
This
air
is not a
conditioned.
must-do. Oh, it's air
It's
conditioned.
air conditioned.
They do have a.
Look at the children in the back. They are so enjoyable.
Everybody, yeah. Look at the crowd they have. Hey, this is not a must-do, but it is. It's very cool to go in there and you can see different artifacts for museums and whatnot to walk around the side.
But
Maybe
the
not to listen.
singing,
To, oh,
the
God,
singing is amazing.
Yeah, you can hear it online, guys.
Okay,
Trust me.
please put your comments in if you've seen it and enjoyed it.
And that is it, guys. I keep clicking the wrong button because I changed the hotkey, so I apologize for that.
Because he wanted to get rid of the drum roll.
I had to
And you
get rid of
did.
the drum roll, so I got rid of it. Let us know in the comments what you think. What is a must-do for you when you go to the parks? If there's a food spot that you guys stop at for a must-do. We mobile order now, so there's not really a food spot that we have to stop at. It just makes more sense to save time. But if there's a ride or a show that you guys must do every single time you go there, let us know if we missed it on this list. We'd love to know.
Yep.
Because there's not enough comments being left. Comment. All right, Mom, let's hear the joke of the day. If you are new, Mom always does a joke every single time we do a show. If you want to go back and just go to the end, the jokes are not good.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, they're awesome. So you can fast forward it. Mom, what do we got?
Oh, what do dentists call their x-rays?
X-rays.
Nope, toothpicks.
Okay.
What do you think? I thought it was cute.
It's not bad.
You're afraid to laugh because you don't want to
I
give
would
me
never
credit.
laugh at that.
Because you never give me credit.
I would never laugh at that. That was not that funny, but
Hey guys, again, have a great week. And we'll see you when you see you. I'm the mom.
and I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show.